We need to light the beacon at the top of the Tower of Ishal. Taran Logain's men will then charge the Horde's flank. Right. So, where do I go to do that? Ah, over here. Got it. Okay, we gotta go across the bridge, up the stairs to the left, and around the big circle. Everybody got that? Just kidding. It's a movie. Oh, it's raining. Wait, when did it start raining? Oh, nice hat. Rain, rain, go away. It rained today. For like an hour. Jeez, guys, put your swords down. My gosh.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
They did. They did very much like that. Oh my gosh. They were singing. Everybody else was hiding. But the duckies were very happy. They love the rain. It cleaned the pond a little bit too, which was nice because I really need to clean my pond, but I'm not doing it when it's cold. But yeah, they were happy. Everybody was out. Even the old ducky that doesn't go out was out. Yeah, she was very happy. I know, like some lotion or some water. Maybe just some like steam, you know?
Archers!
Don't let them get too close. Next volley, come on. Oh my gosh, not fast enough. Wait, no, don't send in the doggies. They're gonna get hurt. Oh my gosh. Poor puppers. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
For Ferelden!
That's it? You're not gonna like shoot more arrows first? Okay. Wow. She's just lobbing rocks. Or just shoot one arrow and then they're done? Yeah, what's the point?
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Whee!
You will fall.
I'm gonna miss it that time. Ha ha ha, I missed it. Didn't get me. Neener, neener, neener.
I can help us. The Reverend. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Yeah.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Look how tiny we are. I barely can see us at the bottom of the screen. Oh, man. Oh, I keep doing that. Oh, it's funny to me. Get him! Get him! Rah! Man, 3 against 1. You guys are heckin' cheaters. I love how tiny we are. I never realized how fun it was being a dwarf. Wait, I can't get him. He's dead now. Oh, what's that over there? Take that, thank you. You guys, did you do it? Good job, everybody. Sorry, there's another one up here. Alright, you guys kill that guy. I'm gonna loot, okay? Money. Money. Oops, wrong button. Money. You sparkly? You are.
We need to get to
I wasn't trying to.
the beacon. The king needs located. Of course.
Ooh, a garnet this time. Oh, way better. Okay, hold on. Saving. I have to name all of the saves. It doesn't just, like, name things based on what's happening or what quest we're on. Which I think is a little not fair, that I have to come up with names. Oh, hey, that guy survived this time.
Just die already.
Ooh, you're sparkling. Boots. Health. Okay. This is where the game crashed. Hey, where you going?
It's a fight. How lovely.
Hey, that's my back. Stop it. That's my back.
I think we work well together.
So growly. Ooh, health. Big health and little health.
Lovely.
Money. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, save. You know, I can really appreciate how quickly things load in, not gonna lie. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's a trap. Don't run in there! Oh.
Cut them down!
You guys, it's a trap! Can't you see that? They just ran in there. They just ran in there where the trap is. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to run in there where the trap is. Hey, can't you undo that? How come you guys get to run over the tripwire and not get blowed up? Oh. Apparently I also can run over the tripwire and not get... Oh, I fell down. Okay. And now I'm... Oh, okay. I don't know. This guy, though, I don't know who the soldier guy is, this tower guard, but he died the first time, and he's alive and helping this time, and I'm okay with that. Alistair's gonna die, though.
As in me.
I should probably give him some health. Do you need... Take some as well? Wait, who are you? I don't even know who this guy is. Oh, Alistair can level up? Let's go. Let's give you some of that, and then some of that. There you go. Good job, buddy. What kind of weapon does he use? I don't know. Oh. Give you that. Sword and shield. I should remember that.
Well, all right.
At some point, my pockets are gonna get full, and then that's gonna be sad. Okay, which way do we go now? Ooh, body. No, I don't want to talk to you. Money. Never played this game from this angle? Oh, do you play it like this, Chaos? Like top view? Huh. Makes sense. Oh, jeez. Hey, get him! Get him! Get him! Good job, soldier man. Keep going. You micromanaged your whole team that way? Makes sense. I don't really pay attention to my team, to be honest. I've been watching their health. This guy, whoever he is, he gets hit a lot. It's not doing so good. But, you know, it's fine. Taking all their money. I can't be bothered. They're gonna do what they're gonna do, you know, and that's okay. I like to be in the action, you know? Looks like I considered it more like Baldur's Gate. You play a lot more action RPG, which is cool. Yes! Which is why I was like waiting to see kind of how it played that way, because I don't remember it being like Baldur's at all. So, can you unlock chests? No. Can you unlock chests? No. No. None of us can unlock chests. Which is really annoying. Because other than like there being dialogue options and a storyline, I was not getting the connection. My mind is blown. I love it.
The rest of the horde. There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
What did he say? Oh. Look at how tiny we are. We're just so tiny. You could try telling them they're in the wrong
Right,
place.
because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time.
Anyway,
We'll
like,
for the signal.
I don't know. Must take my blown mind and sleep. Have good sleeps, Chaos. Don't let your mind drain out your ears. Wow, there's just bodies everywhere. Anything in here? Ooh, box.
And so I shall.
Quartz. Alright, okay. More bodies. Got my lease extension notice tonight, so I've been knee deep in deciding. Oh boy. I know you've been thinking about that for a while. Oh, they went the other way. Yikes. Oh, that one hit me hard. Have good sleeps! Alright, you guys fight that last dude while I, check pockets, okay?
As you desire.
Ooh, money and health. Okay.
And so I shall.
Alright, you guys are doing a lot better this, you know, through here. We're gonna save. Not having to heal everybody again. That's nice. I do have points to use, though. So let's do some strength. Which one's health? Agility, reflexes, and balance. Constitution is health. So we'll do that. And reasoning. And then we're using dual weapons, so we'll do that. Ooh, another one. I'm gonna get you. Oh, wow, we went all the way back here. Okay. Oh, I have arrows in my booty. The light. There was something flickering over here. It was like catching my attention. And I was like, what the heck is flickering over there? It was the candlelight in your view of the game. That's what it was. Ooh, another quartz. Malachite. Potion. My pockets have got to be full at this point, right? Did I just level up again? Good grief.
Those gain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal.
Ooh, hello.
The king is
So I shall.
Bones. Leather
depending on
boots.
us.
More bad guys? Ooh, that one was hiding behind the door. Sneaky. What do I have like special powers. What do I do with those? Everybody. Look out! Ooh. So the acid, I must be able to put it like on a weapon. I'm guessing. Ooh, money. Ooh, what's this? Dagger. I can sell that. Oh my gosh, she's laughing! It's amazing. Hey, Mr. Mage Man, you just got knocked out by someone shorter than me. Come on. Oh, man, you're dead. Can't see. Ah, can I let the puppies out? Cage release. Let's go. Puppy's gonna help us. Money. Money and health. Money. Ooh, hello. A locked chest. Ingredients. Health, amethyst, and a shield. My pockets are getting full. What are you doing? Fight that guy. Thank you. Ooh. Some bones. Oh yeah, I'm not helping you guys at all. I'm taking people's stuff. I'm coming. Don't you worry. I'll help. Look, I put the dogs out. See, the dogs are helping. Jeez, guys. Complaining?
Lovely.
The dogs are here.
And so I shall.
You know? Okay. Oh, I hear more puppies. In there. Took her back from the ad when anyone was in it. Nice. Oh my gosh, that box is big. How come none of my people know how to unlock boxes? What is this? What am I? Oh. What's that? Okay. Save again.
Of course.
Ooh, a steel maul. I'll never use that, but I'm definitely gonna sell it. Okay. Third floor. I think. Oh, that was a big sound. He's really big and slobbery. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Gonna go behind it. Oh! He immediately targeted me. Okay. Oh, he's stunned. Good job, whoever did that. I don't know who did that. Oh my gosh. Can I use one of these? Yeah. What's this? Sweep? Oh, I threatened him. There we go. Do a little sweepy swoop. And a dual strike. I don't know. I'm using my powers. Bought my powers. Might as well use my powers. I missed! Yikes. Oh, my dude. You need to heal. Oh, he's almost dead. They probably would have been fine. I do not want to be his dentist. No. Or his stylist. Yikes.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal.
I'm
Let's
glowing.
As you desire.
Oh, he had a
Get quickly
bunch of
before it's
money
too
on
late.
him. Where's the beacon? What are you talking about? Is this the beacon? Ah, the fireplace is the beacon. Got it. Makes sense. We did it! We killed our first ogre!
Sound the retreat.
The retreat?
Should we not?
Do as I command.
I told you that guy was sus.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Uh-oh. That's a big guy. Uh-oh. Not the king! But he's so happy! Oh my gosh. Dang, you couldn't have done that 45 seconds ago? Hi, Frey! Man, poor Duncan. Didn't beat all the energy out of you. Heck yeah. Man, we all dying. We all dying. Oh, look, it's Morgan. Oh, look, we're naked.
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged.
I know, Frey.
You are welcome, by the way.
That sucks.
How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
She rescued us? From the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call.
Goth
What's
mommy.
important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those
She
who abandoned were massacred.
Was
Your
probably
friend,
a lot of people's
he is
first
not
game
taking it
crushes, Frey. Have you seen her? What happened to the wardens
All
and the
dead.
king?
Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him.
Snowed to the crow
He was
goddess, I know.
outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Thank you.
You were welcome. Though
like
Mother
making
did
her
most of the
uncomfortable.
work, I am no healer. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Was Alistair
He
alright?
is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I know we're basically out of the tutorial at this point.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Food! I love food! Other armor? Good. Achievement, let's go!
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
So did we. We're playing as a noble dwarf warrior, but I'm doing dual weapon because I like dual weapon. But I haven't just decided anything beyond that, except for the fact that I need someone that unlocks chests, man. I don't have anyone that can break into chests yet. Dual weapon is always good. I'm not thanks to Morgan's mother. I fear you're going to be left alone. Appreciate your concern. Take some more.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the king. They're all...
We should be getting a couple of peeps soon. I really, I can't wait for, us to meet the
Do not talk about me
Canary.
as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name.
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The...
Me too.
From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Missed him on your first playthrough? Yeah, it's easy to do. Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. Why did you save us? You must be very old and powerful. Why did you save us?
We cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It changed when most of them were slaughtered.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any taint.
Exactly, Frey.
Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
What is the archdemon?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
What could the Terran hope to gain by
throne?
betraying the king?
He's the queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way.
True.
Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
But they don't know.
I suppose.
Would you believe us?
Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
There are other allies we could call on. Seems like an excellent idea. Keep in mind that Logan was also an honorable man, was he? If it doesn't help us, what then?
You have more at your disposal than merely old friends.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this?
She's
Go
like,
to Redcliffe and these other places.
she's like the character, you know, like the person that is like, gives little nudges of what to do or what people should be thinking about and then goes, oh man, that's such a great idea. Build an army. Isn't that what Grey Wardens
so you
do?
are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Thank you, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I.
You literally
Now,
brought us back from the
there is
dead.
yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame.
What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all
Pardon
along?
me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
How did she even get to the tower?
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I
Shape-shifting!
understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give
Actually
you
makes a lot of
that which
sense.
I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to any harm with that.
Allow
I
me
can't
to get
promise
my
that.
things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
She won't come into any harm with us. Promptly dies! Oh no. I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Nah.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
No, I want to take her along because we need help.
I guess you're right. The Grey
Me
Wardens
too.
have always taken allies where they
Me
can find.
too,
I am
Frey.
so pleased to have your approval.
Let's go.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
Lovely.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
All right. Bunch of new quests. Oh my gosh, so many new quests. Okay. What are we gonna do? What should we do first? Let's go! Okay, so Alistair wants to go to Red Cliff. We can go to the Dalish Elves or the Magic people. Well, she said go north. So I guess we're going north. We can't go that way. Gather your party and venture forth. Indeed. Okay, so there's Flemeth's hut. This is where she wanted to go, right? Lothering. Oh, look at that. We're traveling on the map. Oh, we ran into a battle. It's like Pokemon. Denerim. Hey, it's the trader.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
You think?
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne.
Yes, you have.
And neither will any of you.
Fat liar.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you.
Me too,
Oh,
Frey.
idiot.
This guy sucks. He's a big poopy liar. I'm cold.
Van please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Is
Did
he?
he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Good question. Your dead husband. Burned. Oh, look. Oh, guess what's gonna happen next? No, it's free. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Oh, rude. Where's my mouse? Get him. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Get him. Ah. Go, puppy, go. I love that she giggles while she's killing things. Good job, everybody. Oh, look how happy he is. It didn't hurt you, did it?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Bavaria like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Hey, he's not mangy.
He's not mangy.
See? It's meant to be. Look at him smiling. What are we gonna name our dog? Horsey. I approve. Look at that. Horsey. Aww. It really is in line with us. It is so incredibly fitting. Naming a dog Horsey, a Horsey moo dog. Yeah. That's how we do. Hey.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
They don't look much like their mothers, you know. Maybe we should just let them...
Frey, aren't you supposed to be playing it with me?
Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a
The
lesson.
soundtrack?
Now, is that
I don't have the
engaging
soundtrack.
someone?
I should get it.
A simple 10 silvers and your freedom.
How are you gonna play at the same time? Good question. I know. We're not
Did I
refugees.
tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
Looks.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Well, that's all our servers aren't open too many times. I know,
Maybe
Frey,
you'll
your
know
little
refugee.
laptop would
You
cry.
still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Perhaps you should
You
charge
want to
more
pay
then.
more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
I'm just saying it's rough business for such a
I could be
pittance.
mistaken, but that sounded threatening.
See, I can play and you can hang out, and then when I'm
You
done
seem a
playing,
bit
you
outnumbered.
can play. It's hard to be outnumbered by common thugs.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Kick his butt.
We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly
Well,
try.
this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Don't worry, we have a dog. We have Horsey. Hello? Are you gonna... There she goes. Oh, whoa.
Surrender me. We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all.
Red Bull gives you wings. This shoddy operation is pathetic.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
Maybe don't try to get money from people that have weapons. Ooh, we can make him follow us. Horsey the name only gets better. See if
What,
he'll
you
fight
joking,
with us.
Right? I could never be a soldier.
Then why are you wearing armor? Start running and don't
Bless you.
come back.
The Darkspawn can have this place.
I'm gonna steal from your friend. Ooh, a new note. A note from Sir Henrik.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah,
Pretty as
so
a painting.
you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much
Sometimes we
trouble, I
walk through
take it.
places and we're just
Is my
soaking
being
with
upset
blood.
so
I
hard
know.
to understand?
I have all
Have
of
you
the
never
gore
lost someone
turned
important to
on.
you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
It's very
Yes,
quiet.
I know. I was just...
Doesn't they just turn that off? But sometimes it's
No
kind of funny
wonder
for
it
the
took
heroes to be
so
just
long
dripping
then.
blood. I know, right?
Oh, I get it.
It's in
This
the
is part
settings.
where
I can
we're
turn it
shocked to
off.
discover how you've never had a friend
I just
your
think it's
entire
funny.
life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Need to hear some news before we can decide.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea.
Reminds us of
Treaties. Have you looked at
battle.
them?
Not yet.
There are three main groups that we...
Oh
can
wait, yes,
choose.
I did look at them.
The
Just
Danish
kidding.
Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him.
Cal has
The rest
chosen
of this
violence.
business
We
with
are
duties
playing
can
as a
only be done
warrior.
with
This is
safety.
true.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
We need to find
I
these
can give
people.
you directions, if you like.
Where do we find Earl Eamon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of...
Aw,
Ferelden,
Horsey's
next to the mountain passes.
whining. We need to give
If he
him
isn't
kisses.
there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where are the Dalish elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Where I've been exiled from Orzammar. I can't go
You're
back
going
there.
to have to. I certainly wouldn't want to go there alone.
Although technically we
Why?
can as a
Would it
warden.
frighten you? Are you afraid of dark and
They are
sensitive
so
places?
cute.
I mean, we won't
Which is
have
why I
any choice.
usually play as an elf.
You'll be there under Grey Warden business, and the dwarves will just have to see reason.
They certainly are renowned for an abundance of reason. 'Tis true.
How do we even get there?
You don't know where Orzammar is?
I've never been to the
She doesn't know
surface
how to
before.
find it on the surface, fool. She has never
Thank
been
you,
here
Morrigan.
If you follow the west road around Cullenhard Lake into the mountains through Gerland's Pass, from there I expect you'd know the way.
I know. I love them so much. Where's the Circle of
That will
Magi?
be at their tower on Lake Cullenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where would
If he
Loghain
isn't
be?
out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow
What's
I
really
suspect
funny
that they're not
is
going to
that
let us
if
just walk
Alistair
around.
is being
Only a
mean to
suspicion,
us,
of course.
Morrigan defends us, and if Morgan's being mean to us, Alistair defends us.
Then you have a plan. Fair
I've
enough.
got a plan.
Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Got a plan to go find a cage. Because there's definitely a canary down here somewhere.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of the forest? Much more
Chickens!
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting?
Hello,
than that?
chickens.
A apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Oh, they crack me up. Alright, let's go some. Someday I'm gonna have a mouse and keyboard that isn't super loud.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What
We've had
happened?
refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply
It looks
isn't
really
enough
dark
food to
in
go
there.
around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'll be better off elsewhere, my friend.
It's not too bad? Okay, good.
Best of luck wherever
I feel
you
like when I
go.
go back into my VOD for whatever reason, all I can hear is like my mouse
Ah,
clicking.
Look how they moan and wail and
And
gnash
my
their teeth.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I
Keyboard.
wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You
Okay,
look
as
able.
long as it's not
Did
too
you ever make a tiny
disruptive.
profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
I mentioned profit.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
Warms the
I have limited
heart.
supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being
Would it help
unscrupulous?
these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
You're mean. But you could compromise and still make a profit.
If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
Rude!
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you
I
for
didn't
your
even try to
generous
talk to
assistance.
them.
May the Maker walk
I just
with you.
walked over here. I'm just looking for a Kunari in a cage, okay?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
Actually, I want to sell you all this
Just
junk in
don't
my
buy
pocket. It's over here.
The Chanters are still operating their ball. How that's dedication.
And so I shall.
Bandits everywhere. There are 3 bandit groups in the Northern Wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution lest the wind. Blah, blah, blah. We can kill some bandits. Why not?
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run.
I have not seen a
This evil
single
will
darkspawn
cover
eat a
world
heart.
Like a plague of locusts.
I really
Please hearing
haven't.
the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn
Please don't
hands.
murder your children.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can't you not see the
Come
vile
on, we're
practice
not that
fills her?
stinky. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent! Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The band left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man, what happened to you? Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be
I have
defeated.
seen them! You cannot run! You cannot
You have a giant axe on your back. Standing around and shouting won't save you.
There's nothing to do! No hope is left!
Maybe his eardrums are blown. Could you cluck like a chicken when you do that?
Calling me a coward!
I'm not calling you a bravard. Oh my gosh. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself.
I have shamed my ancestors. The blackness will come. He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Which is hilarious because I'm picking the things that I feel like you and Kel would say, right? That's right, there's no hope for any of you fools. There's always hope.
You're right.
Muster your courage.
We can't give up.
But we can't fight.
Shane.
What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie
Listen,
down
he wouldn't
and
stop
die
screaming.
either. We must go north to Denerim.
That's right. Well, maybe don't go to Denerim. Logan's there.
Darkspawn will feast
Oh,
on
good,
your
he's still
living
yelling.
hearts. They will take your children.
Yikes. Ooh. What was that? Mama!
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in the forest your entire
I
life?
see it.
I left it on occasion.
I
but
see the
always
cage.
returned. Why? Is that so strange?
I
This
see
was my home.
it.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Cool.
Hello.
Hi, Allison.
Stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Barlin has poison traps
He
on his
doesn't have any
land?
poison yet, thank the maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Aw, she's so nice. I wish I could make traps. I can't make traps and I can't unlock things. You know?
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Are you taken care of?
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these
True.
sots.
This
Do
is
you
true.
suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs?
I don't, but my friend
They may
does.
be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Aw, note. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but you know.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car.
The
Your
heck?
grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough!
Aw, man.
Shopgibas.
Ah!
Merad Starit. Merad Twasit.
There you are.
One of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
What are you?
A prisoner.
Obviously.
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
Why?
I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
Why?
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled
No
help.
doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the
Blight.
blight.
You were a Grey Warden then.
Yup.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Rude! Would the Reverend Mother let you
Perhaps if you
free?
told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Alright.
Farewell then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why they would...
I love how we're still covered in blood. Like, wouldn't it have, like, fallen off at this point?
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has. And
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald?
That's because
Is
you were
that
turned
you?
around.
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress.
He's been poisoned!
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the
My mission
Darkspawn?
takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I was hoping to meet Earl
Why
Eamon.
is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against
I
Taryn
see.
Logain.
The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tarn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden.
I'm not sure how.
Whatever the Tarn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to
He
Redcliffe?
may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Your quest for ashes
I
brought you here.
expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about the urn.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'm a dwarf.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
Henrik's dead.
And you have his locket?
Yeah, he was dead on the
And a
bridge
note.
just outside.
Maker's mercy.
Like, literally
Thank you for
right
giving me
outside.
these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your
Thank
friend.
you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most
Bye.
helpful.
Have fun.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light
Sorry.
scattered in the darkness. A word.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make
I don't think you need money right now.
Might I suggest 30 silver?
30 silver? I don't even know if I have
1 out of
10
1 is a
silver.
more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Are you certain it was
He
him?
confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That canary is a danger.
What if this causes an incident with
The
his
Maker
people?
demands justice, regardless of his race.
Is there any way I can convince you to
And
release
his next
him?
victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I've come to return him to his people. I was hoping you might release him
Your
into my custody.
And who might you be?
I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
What do you mean?
You have not heard. The Ten claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's
You're
death. There is a
joking.
price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else. Again, you are quite fascinated with the creature. What do you wish to know?
I want him to come with me.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. That seems highly unlikely. Do you have any sort of papers to corroborate your story?
Give me the keys.
Priests, how fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with
I just...
violence?
You're...
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted.
She's being
Is this what
rude.
we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone.
See, you could have just done that the first time. You could have just given me the key. You could have just been like, yeah, get him out of my hair. I don't want anything to do with it. You could have just dropped the key on the ground and been like, oops, I dropped the key on the ground. Man, that's really unfortunate. And then nobody would have had any problems. Nobody would have seen anything. I would have taken the key, taken the guy. Oh no, he'd gone out.
Lovely.
Making me threaten priests. Frickin' lady. Rude.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
I have a wonder,
I also am
if
not
you will
liking
indulge
to be
me.
cold.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
It's a good
What do you want
question.
to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your
I
cage.
confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Does it matter?
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
You certainly can't wish to stay
My
here.
death is a small thing, but once the door is opened, do you intend me to follow you?
If you're willing.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
I'm glad to have you
May we
with us.
proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's bad guys over here. There's bandits. And they're poking me.
You will learn to fear me.
Just die already!
Oh no, I'm stuck.
It's your time to die.
I'm getting shot by arrows.
It's a fight. How lovely.
Go, horsey, go. Ooh, I need help. Yikes. Nope, just kidding. Everyone's dead. Yeah! We won! Wait, more? Where'd you come from? Why are there bandits just hanging outside of town? Who designed that? These arrows hurt. Good job, Alistair.
Now we get our hands.
I got an arrow in my leg. I would like a trophy. That's funny. Oh no, I'm stunned. Nice. Good job, team.
What do you
Oops.
wish of me?
I didn't mean to. I'd like to discuss something
We are hardly
personal.
alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Never mind. I didn't mean to talk to you. Okay. Oh, there's more bad guys up there. Ooh, there's a plant over here. Should see what kind of plants that lady needs. Or, she said poultices. She said I specifically needed to make something. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're working on the bandit ones. Use your skill with herbs to craft some lesser health poultices for the injured refugees. 3 of these should suffice. Refer to her note for specifics. What note? Notes? Here we go. It's for Henrik. Gifts. Gifts. What note? Refer to her note for specifics? Huh. I don't know. I don't have a note. Aw, spooters!
So I shall. Well, all right.
Oh, I've been webbed. keep changing color.
As you desire. And so I shall.
Okay. Well, it's not the bandits that I was looking for, that's for sure. Here's the rest of the bandits. Oh, horse is getting him. Good job, horsey. Oh, crap. I need help. Oh no, I died! I died! Oh no, how do I fix that? Did I die?
I am not dead.
No, okay. I just am out of the fight.
Oh, hello again.
Might be able to help you with the traps now.
Can. I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I did.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Thanks. Aw, 50 silver? Nice. Okay. Killed all 3 bandit groups. Report back to the chanter for the reward. Okay. That was over here.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day. Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Whoa!
Now we can alert.
Kill him! Kill them all!
Down you go!
You will learn to fear me.
What's that? Oh, I have a cracked skull. Do I have an injury kit? I do. Can I use that? There we go. No more cracked skull for me.
And so I shall.
Ooh, a sealed letter. Oh,
Mighty
hello.
timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
My name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to
Complicated?
travel with us.
Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
I thought there was a way to, like, ask them to come with, like, hang out with us. Or at our camp, maybe? Huh, maybe not.
Well, all right.
Maybe that's later?
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up.
Ooh, a movie. We're dreaming. Oh my gosh. Yikes. That dragon's angry. Ooh, we're at camp.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
That's the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out.
See, I can't help that lady right there, Allison, because I don't have the tripwires to make spring traps. And I couldn't find any. She said there were some, but I couldn't find them.
I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men.
Logain's
Didn't we spend all
men.
morning asking about a dwarf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one.
I have the trapping skill now, but I don't have the materials to make it.
These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors. You'll
There
get
she
the same as them.
is. I can't believe I forgot about her. What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Wow.
Right, let's make this quick.
Get him! Rah! Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh no, I'm stunned! Who stunned me? Rude! That's what you get. Get him, horsey! Oh, our dog's name's Horsey, by the way? Oh my gosh.
We surrender.
He just died.
They've
How's
learned
he?
their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I probably got a shield to the face. Bleh. Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kaelin. Logain did.
There. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
What trap? He left the king to die.
To his death, the turd could do nothing.
Oh my god.
What do you want to tell
You're
me?
an idiot. We know what really
I'll tell him.
happened.
Right away, now. Thank you.
Cause it's so big?
But I couldn't just sit by and not help.
No, it has nothing to do with that, actually. Although, we are, being a dwarf, we could ride him. Where does a sister learn to fight like that?
In the country, you know. Many of us had more
It's just his name.
colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana.
Oh, Super, you made it!
Here in Lothering.
Right on time, with a raid call and everything. Liliana?
Those men said you are a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
What's that mean?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
Oh, I have those.
Crazy. I thought we were all full up.
Nah.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair.
I know. Yesterday was my my dad's birthday.
The Maker doesn't want this. What
So
you
I
do,
ended
what you are
early
meant to do, is
so
the
that we
Maker's
could
work.
have
Let me
cake.
help.
I had cake for dinner.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you.
Nah, I took a
appreciate
potion
being
for
given
that.
this chance. I will not let you down.
So yeah. Oh, what are you guys doing?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you can
Coffee and jam.
and make her
Yeah.
forgive me. I don't care. But that bounty
Coffee
on your
and
head
jam.
could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Attack! Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a bunch of them! They popped out of the ground! You guys are refugees. How? What? You do not have the ability to be fighting right now. As a mother allows you to have 4 people and dogs alongside you. Ooh. I don't even know how to mod this game. Okay, we're supposed to go into Redcliffe. So that's where we're going. To the Google! Soupy will figure it out. Wish they changed the difficulty just so the dog was an option to always be there. Yeah, I feel like you should be able to toggle the dog on or off and then have your party as well.
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Eamon?
Nope. Are you a son?
No, I'm not his son. I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
What? You're not just a bastard, you're a royal bastard.
Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often.
Old School Pixelmon was modded on the save file.
But it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan fighting because of it.
Royal bastard.
I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
But you insisted we come here first! Does Logan know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything.
Kaelin's rule? Oh my gosh.
Eamon eventually married a young woman from Morlaix, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal.
He's
anyway,
a dummy.
The new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well.
No, he's a warrior.
The Arlessa made
I don't
sure
have the
castle
bard
wasn't
in my
hers
party
by
right
that
now.
point. She despised me.
Did she know the
She may
truth?
have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away. I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
So going to Redcliffe must know. Okay, Frey, have good sleeps.
My blood has never been important.
Love you
I've spent my
muchly.
whole life trying to forget about it and being told that I would never sit on the throne. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard, oh no, I don't want to think about that.
It's called Extra Dog
So there you
Slot.
have it. Now, can we move
Amazing.
on? And I'll just pretend you still think
Okay,
I'm some
Frey.
nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you command, my
Lovely.
prince.
I'm going to regret this.
An ogre
I thought I saw
squished
travelers coming
him.
down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm gonna email. Okay. Kaelin? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every
Out of the
night and attack us
castle?
until dawn. Everyone's been fighting.
Why are they in the
and
castle?
dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Bantegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to
Bantegan.
see you.
Bantegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Let's go. Aw, look at Horsey go. He really was. I don't blame him, though.
It's
Whoa.
Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
What gave that
Oh, my
away?
lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan.
Three
man
people
of
and a
race
dog.
here,
Yeah, but
brother
have you
to the
seen that
I
dog?
remember you, Bantegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud. Alistair, it is you, isn't it? You're alive. This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long. If
They have the same hairstyle.
Indeed. Logain would have us believe all
Oh,
Grey
excuse
Wardens
me.
died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Okay, it's evil. You don't believe his lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly.
Oh, I like this guy.
Logain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king.
How did we
I don't believe it. It is an act
How
of a
does that even
desperate
make
man.
sense? Why would
You
the
are a
Grey
Grey
Wardens
Warden as
kill
well.
the king?
Pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill.
So
No
we've
one
heard.
has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one
Well,
has
because the
responded to my
monsters are
shouts.
coming out of
The attack
there.
started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What are they?
Some call them the walking dead.
Oh, zombies?
Decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh.
Zombies.
They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers.
Zombies.
With Kaelin dead and Logain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Logain without Arleman.
Might as well help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside.
Only
Murdoch,
2?
the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Oh, okay.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
A village under siege.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
I'm so scared, Father.
Hello, Caitlin.
Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You were just standing by the door looking sad. Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would we
He
run
said
off?
something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that.
Thanks, Morgan.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly. I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Have you tried
I
looking
went to
for
our
him?
house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody. You will. Thank you so much. Please find him.
Straight out of the Dragon Quest.
Good night is coming.
Because there's a really good chance that she is.
What is that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more fish.
Fish?
We don't have the
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
He has teeth on his shoulders. I don't think Darkspawn care who kills
There
them.
aren't darkspawn around these parts.
We're so tiny!
We aren't going to turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village.
No
Providing
teeth.
we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Where'd his teeth shoulders go?
Fair enough. What can I do for you?
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need
It
that
is.
crusty bastard's
That's
help.
something that happens often in this game.
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force
One
our
of the
way
guys
in.
we were talking
I
to,
said it was
his outfit
impossible,
was
but he wouldn't
changing
listen.
like every
He's
couple
locked
of
himself in the
seconds.
smithy now.
It was a lot.
I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
All of it. It'll do all the good then.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen?
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Can we come in?
I don't know you and I don't want to.
Aw, man. I need to, like...
If you didn't notice, the smithy
I need
is
to
closed,
up my
the forge is
persuasion.
cold, you've come to the wrong place.
I'm just making him angry.
All right, all right. But I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
And so I shall.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? Funny. You didn't sound like a dwarf through the door. Can't say
What
I
exactly does a
expected
dwarf
that.
sound
Anyhow,
like?
My name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
I want you to do your job, bro.
My God,
Oh,
Elena
he changed his clothes.
is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the
Oh,
castle.
he changed
but the
his
mayor won't
clothes.
send anyone for her.
Break it down!
It's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone.
So you're gonna drink yourself to
Why
death?
not?
Oh, they changed again.
It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
I'm
Is
gonna
that
try.
so?
Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that.
I have uncanny
It'd do me
good
the
luck.
world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need
If
your
you
help.
look for Velena, I'll reopen
Why does it look like he's wearing fingerless gloves sometimes? Because his sleeves and his hands are like the same color. I don't know. He's bugged a little bit. What if she's
It
dead?
would be better than going to my grave wondering.
Alright.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You are asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
2? What's stopping me from lying to you?
Nothing besides your conscience. You got one of them.
Last time
And
I
I'll
checked.
take what I can get and leave the rest to the Maker's grace.
I'll find her.
It's something
Probably.
to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Yes.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill.
We finished another cabinet. Let's
As soon
go.
as possible, if I'm going to get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Should we give him like some water or something, maybe? Or some coffee? Maybe?
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing
Oh,
the
his
repairs
teeth?
we need. The damn fool is
Shoulders
falling
back.
over drunk
Shoulders.
and still manages to make
Sleeves?
smithying look easy.
Teeth
Good enough, I
sleeves!
say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for
Yeah,
battle.
teeth sleeves.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Are those his teeths? Okay. The mill by the Brett's up there, right? How do I get up there? Hey, us and Morgan have the same background in our picture.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. All one of them.
Then I'll be sure to
One
write
of
you an
them.
apology once all of this is over.
Ooh,
I was
there's
educated
stuff
by the
over here.
Chantry. I studied... it's sort of like coming home again, but with more undead.
A shield that I can sell.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
I have no station.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe.
Yeah, short.
For now my charge is defending the village from these evil
Small.
assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle. Or perhaps
So
I would
small.
be dead. Oh well. With a great
I mean,
warden aiding
our
my
dog's
defense,
head comes up
perhaps
to our
all of this
chin. Is there anything we can do to
We have
help?
sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance.
He is a
Perhaps
big
you
boy.
could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart, Tecum.
Alright.
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Right.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to the Chantry lady. Mother? Matron? Sure. Oh my gosh.
Blessed art thou who you are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home.
Man, people are real obsessed with the dwarf thing.
We are grateful for that.
Is there a reason I shouldn't help?
Not, but many dwarves do not hold the Chantry and its adherents in high regard.
I mean, we were exiled,
I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this Chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the night.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. Something that is not in my power to
2010 was rough, okay? What do you mean?
Sapath believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
It is
well,
awfully
can't you
flat,
just tell
isn't
him
it?
The Maker will watch over him. Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
I suppose you're
Indeed.
right.
I know Sapath means well, but I will not lie to him about something so important.
Well, can you give us a blessing?
I mean, of course.
Because then we could just go to him and tell him that she gave us a blessing, and then we're not lying.
Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Man, your God sacrificed his daughter on fire? Yikes.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
I'm ready to take my stand.
There's still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
I mean, I don't...
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
No, I gotta get in the castle. I gotta go inside. It's zombie time. Everybody ready? Get out your pitchforks.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
Run! Dirty zombies. Look at that stank cloud. Ew! Just standing up there. Walking corpse. They really do need a bath. That's a right in my eyeballs? My gosh, what is happening right now? Where are we going? Oh, we're gonna protect Horsey. That's fair. Ouch, that's my back, bro. It hurts. You good? I don't even know where my friends are. Am I killing it? Man, it takes 4 of you to take out one bad guy? Uh-oh. Everybody needs some help. Horsey. Horsey. There we go. I should have done it. Oh gosh. Fight! Okay, she heals herself? Maybe? How come those guys are just standing over there? Oh, they're fighting the bad guy. Okay. I was gonna say. Uh-oh. Horsey's out. I healed them. There we go. Yikes.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
Guard the path! We're going to the lake! Everybody, heal! Alright, their health's going up. I need to up everyone's health, apparently. Let's see, does the health go up when we're actively in battle? Doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh, that was right in my eyes. Get him, Horsey! Gosh, they're everywhere. Why do you keep running away from me? I'll fight this one. Oh man, there's more of them.
Wipe them out.
So many.
Let us end this.
There's a lot more help this time, though. Oops, wrong way. Get him, Horsey. Stop hitting me in the back! This is insanity. I need help. everybody? Holy bananas.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night.
Heck yeah, you did.
Victorious.
Oh, look at Horsey's in there.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There's still much to do.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Don't you want to figure out why there's zombies coming out of the castle?
To those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, with no time to waste, meet me at the mill. We can talk further there. Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all.
Nobody but
But I shouldn't delay things
zombies.
further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Secret tunnel? Why didn't you go there in the first
I had
place?
no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if...
What if?
Maker's breath.
Hey, there's people.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Oh my gosh, I remember. The storyline is cray-cray. Why don't we all go to the castle?
Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Is the Earl still alive?
He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Tell me about the mage.
He's an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
Obviously.
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why must Tegan go
For
alone?
Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
Why do I get the feeling you're telling us everything?
I beg your pardon. That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Impertinent for a dwarf, you mean?
I did not mean... That is to say, please, stop this. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Enough questions.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
It seems you have little
I have no illusion
choice.
to dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable.
You think?
Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
I can't let you do this. It's
What choice do either of us
insane.
have? If your business with Eamon is important, you're going to have to go inside to find him.
True.
He's right. Without our Lehman, we'll never get the support we need.
Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can.
I mean, we have to
Here is
go.
my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Of course you're expendable. I'll do my
You're a
best.
good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Goodbye! Have fun storming the castle. Almost quite literally. Alright, secret door.